Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New Jersey, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Lofton.
Fouled away.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Line towards center field. Number 51 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Softly hit to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding in, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. Ramirez giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away.
The first baseman, Frank.
Sales sets. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Lifted into center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this.
A swing and a miss. That leading off the inning, Ryan Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
first pitch on its way from Lee. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And he popped him up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ramirez.
And he takes ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Third baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Ramirez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Runner goes for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Tim Koo
Leading off for the
ready
San
to
Juan,
deliver. Here's the first
catcher,
pitch.
Tim
0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start second inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cliff Lee, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. Leading off the inning, Jason Kendall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, number 18.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The pitcher, Chris Sale, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Kendall leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 home from Lee. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And he finds his spot there, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in to Morgan at the bag. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now batting, Tim Koo. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. behind 0-2 now. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Here now the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count offering on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Here's Nolan Arenado, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Ramirez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He popped out in his first trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty break.
Looking at a fastball. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Altuve onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Jason Kendall. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Chris Sale. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Grounded back up the middle to his right. Morgan off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle, and he is in there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes. He did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Lindor is there. Throw on to first, gets it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Kenny Lofton.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. On the move is Lofton. Popped straight up. Lindor into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Ryan Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll... Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Popped up. Morgan is there for it. One away. Stepping into the box, Tim Koo. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Popped up. Taylor is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Into the box, Mike Trout. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Altuve for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Cliff Lee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yanked fouled off to the right. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he got him. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Tapped out in front of home.
Suzuki.
And that will conclude matters here in the stepping in, Jason Kendall. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, number 18.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Number 51 comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Whit Merrifield will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Johnny Venters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Jose Altuve. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Venters is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a...
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Ramirez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got
him looking, and that'll do. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Stepping up now, Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Ryan Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he popped him up. Altuve is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
To the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready?
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Cliff Lee. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30